Well, Coach, the seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Ford Field tunnels, and the noise level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Lions get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set. 180.
Mike, 45. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
They'll run on first down. Swift. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the 31, Stafford. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. On first down, Swift. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Past the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
59.
From the red zone now, Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 8-yard line.
You're set. Yellow 80. Yellow 80.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
Now Stafford. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Shaquille Barrett in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
61. Matchbox lights.
Watch the twins.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett. It's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wait, 10. Wait, 20.
Coming to you. Coming to you. Check.
Check it.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Let go.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
I smell fear now. I smell fear now. 72. Check back.
Here's Brady. And his throw is incomplete. James White, the man he was looking for out of the backfield. And it's third down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
49, guys. Mike, smooth. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike.
Shotgun now for Brady. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Agnew now to return. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Swift, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
20! 20!
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to rifle one deep left. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
22!
On 3rd down, Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
He can't hit. He's not going to get me.
Brady now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
29, Alpha.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta.
Throwing again. Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Shadow.
40's Mike. Check. 40's Mike.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Brady now on 1st down. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
March 49. Blue Dan, blue Dan.
53, Linda.
49.
Sugar.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Here we go.
Hey, 66. Hey, wahoo.
49 the mic, March 49. Hey, man. Watch the boot, watch the boot. March 49. March 49.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Will they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try the left side. Swift, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
45.
Here's Stafford. James has got it, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get him.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And the pressure gets to him again. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. White now to return. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
58's the money. 58's the money. Hey, they're scared. They're scared.
On first down, Brady. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I've played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, and the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
To throw is Stafford. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down Broadway. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
49, guys. Mike.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check three.
No, 66. Shoot. Regular. Bravo.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm. And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's James. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Hey, check Mike 45. Hey, easy. Hey, 54.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
On first down, Swift. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Shaquille Barrett in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
Check. Lucky.
To throw on third down. Stafford looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady going deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
49 the mic, 49 the mic. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Hey, go 66.
49 the mic.
But he hit.
Brady will try again on second down. He gets it to James White. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it third down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
49 the mic, Mark 49.
Hey, exit.
Mark 49. Mark 49. Let's go, defense. Our time.
Go Bandit.
Brady to throw again. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 19. Brady now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's first and 10.
49 the mic, 49 the mic. Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Hey, check it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Stafford. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Throwing is Stafford. Stepping up, he'll try and run. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Stafford throws complete to Galladay. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Goal 50. Hey, box truck.
To throw again, Brady. And this is caught by Evans. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Brady going to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. 20. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty.
Come on, D. Hey, give me radar.
Throwing here, Stafford shakes off the sack, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Stafford now to throw. Flush to his right. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. Kenny Galladay, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
It's the former Lion and Ndamukong Suh on the tackle. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Lions, they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, their playoff hopes take a hit as they drop to 7-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sport.